Canby City Council meeting hit the topic of transgender rights.
Now a woman who spoke out against a proclamation for transgender people is winning in the election as a member of the Canby School Board.
I am here tonight in deep opposition to Councillor Spoon's proposed Proclamation Day for transgender people. I am in complete and wholehearted support of Mayor Brian Hodgson, who has turned down this proposed proclamation. Yes. Mayor, thank you for representing your constituents well.
Well, people in the Canby community are speaking out with their concerns about Stephanie Carlson. Elise Haas talked with them.
If you were to proclaim a special day for transgender people, then in order to be fair to the rest of your citizens, you would need to declare a special day for transsexuals, bisexuals, heterosexuals, and virgins. The list goes on. In March, Stephanie Carlson spoke out in opposition of Canby making a proclamation acknowledging International Transgender Day of Visibility. Today, she's been elected to serve on Canby's school board. Now, a recently retired teacher says she's concerned about students.
Stephanie Carlson was one of those people, and she showed up at a city council meeting, and her comments were extremely bigoted, which was very upsetting to me because I know that we have issues in our school of bullying. I know that we have students that have felt marginalized, and I know that that was hurtful to them.
Teachers and a Canby City Council member say they're worried this position is filled by somebody who won't respect the rights of all students.
I've had a number of conversations this morning with people that are scared and upset either for themselves or for their children or for children they know who are in the school district and are trans or non-gender conforming.
It's been a struggle, very much so.
Julie Wills has a child in the Canby School District who is transgender.
I'm very concerned about how they're going to be affected with someone who I worry has an agenda in regards to being on the school board.
Councillor Sarah Spoon says she wants everyone who lives in Canby to feel safe.
My concern right now is that there are people who, A, don't feel safe, and B, I'm not sure I can confirm that they are.
We tried reaching Stephanie at her home and her business, but were not able to reach her for comment. In Canby, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.
Now, we were able to speak with Carlson's husband. He says that she stands by what she said in that council meeting.
With the race being so close, she's winning by a small margin of 1.6%, and he says that she's waiting to comment on the election.